my heavy artillery down by the riverbank, refusing to drive another aggressively armored tank. My throat is incredibly sore from screaming in the choir. I decided to extinguish the destructive, angry fire.
Vulnerability is the newest weapon I chose to wield, walking totally unarmed across the hostile battlefield. The soldiers of Babylon expect a violent, loud clash, waiting for the barricades to inevitably burn and crash. But Jah provides a completely different tactical approach, a peaceful boundary that the enemy cannot encroach. We march with compassion radiating from the open palm, disarming the wicked forces with an unexpected calm.
Melt the iron sword into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring. The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun. We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun. This is a remarkably beautiful, tender uprising, a soft revolution that is genuinely surprising. Take a stand.
The oppressive regime is incredibly confused by the love. They look for an eagle, but we send a white dove. Hatred is a corrosive acid that eats the vessel away. Forgiveness is the strategy we employ every single day, united by an undeniable, profound and deep empathy, unlocking the heavy padlock with a microscopic key. My mascara is not running from sadness but from joy. I am dismantling the defensive walls I used to employ, offering a warm embrace to the cynical, bitter guard, proving that showing affection is not incredibly hard. We are planting daisies inside the barrels of the rifle, a blossoming movement that the dictators cannot stifle. Melt the iron swords into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring. The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun. We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun. This is a remarkably beautiful, tender uprising, a soft revolution that is genuinely surprising. Overthrowing the tyrants with an overwhelming grace, putting a genuine smile upon the saddest face. Oh, the tender uprising will miraculously heal the land. Together we gently, affectionately take a stand. Whisper, whisper the manifesto, do not violently yell. Break the population out of the cynical dark spell.
A gentle touch can shatter the thickest pane of glass.
Watch the parade of peacemakers beautifully pass.
Let the cynics laugh, let the skeptics heavily doubt.
This profound softness
It's what our mission is about. Softness, tender hearts, gentle force, love wins. This is a remarkably beautiful, tender uprising.
take a stand.
Tender hands, holding tight,
when in the quietest fight.
no more war,
No more pain, washing away the crimson stain. Dragging my leaden boots across the unforgiving gravel. This is an incredibly difficult, strenuous road to travel. A metric ton of responsibility rests upon my tired neck, leaving my nervous system as an absolute total wreck. The gravitational pull is aggressively dragging me down. I am carrying the aggregate sorrow of this entire town.
The pendulum swings with an immense, terrifying mass, smashing violently through the fragile ceiling glass. Jah dictates the tempo of this grueling uphill trudge, wading knee deep through the societal toxic sludge. The cadence of existence is a formidable, brutal force, keeping the weary traveler rigidly upon the course. The momentum is sluggish but absolutely unstoppable,
making the towering mountain seem fully droppable.
embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight,
Marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate.
we are stepping perfectly
To this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal logarithm.
The tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly
Low tone, yet the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace.
a test of endurance.
For the entire human race.
The sheer density of survival compresses the lung, leaving the sweetest victory songs completely unsung. We shoulder the massive burden like a stubborn ox, breaking out of the conventional restrictive box.
The gravitational field multiply by a factor of 10, testing the absolute limits of mortal women and men.
I feel the atmospheric pressure bearing upon my skull,
Every single daily chore is remarkably painfully dull.
but my muscles are thickening, adapting to the strain.
I am harvesting fortitude from the relentless rain.
The sludgy tempo forces me to calculate
Every stride, there is absolutely no fast lane where I can quickly hide,
the momentum is sluggish but absolutely unstoppable.
making the towering mountain seem fully droppable.
Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight,
Marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal logarithm.
the tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone,
A deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone, yet the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace. A test of endurance for the entire human race.
push against the resistance, lift the monolithic stone.
You possess incredible strength you have never shown,
The trudging cadence builds an unbreakable core,
preparing your body for the impending brutal war. Do not let the density flatten your determined spine.
we will ultimately conquer
This complicated rules. You tell me patience is a virtue for the weak, but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleed. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm, pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke descend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers, let the trumpet blow. This is the only destiny we know.
I'm tearing off the bandages they wrapped around my eyes, seeing through the painted, sugar-coated lies. I won't surrender to the quiet anymore. I'm kicking down the hinges of the iron door. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke descend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
Defy the gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas waiting for the pain. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, 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 beat. Can you feel the pulse?
Rebel, rebel, wake up. Into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution. headphones, but the cable is unplugged. By this invisible frequency, I am tightly, warmly hugged. The speakers are completely busted, but the floorboards sway. A pantomime performance at the ending of the day. My muscles are twitching to a totally inaudible beat, moving like a phantom through the deserted midnight street.
The vibration travels entirely through the solid ground, a telepathic rhythm requiring absolutely no sound.
Jack transmits the music directly into the central spine. Oh, a completely internal and spiritual type of design.
We are communicating through the language of kinetic grace, dancing in the vacuum of a quiet,
empty space. Hush the noisy universe, turn the dial to zero, become your own internal choreographic hero. The energy is deafening despite the lack of noise, a supernatural balance of movement and poise. We are locked into this powerful silent groove.
You do not need to hear
A single thing to simply move.
a completely internal wavelength,
Carrying us along,
singing,
singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song.
oh, oh.
Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
The deafening quiet is actually incredibly profound when you rely completely on the feeling, not the sound.
Synchronizing footsteps without saying a single word, following a melody that nobody else has ever heard. The physical sensation dictates exactly where we steer, overcoming the reliance on the human fragile ear. I close my eyes tightly and imagine the tambourine, the most vivid, colorful concert that I have ever seen. I am lip-syncing the lyrics to a non-existent track. There is absolutely nothing holding my body back. The rhythmic intuition is flawlessly guiding my hip, taking an extraordinary, completely noiseless trip. Hush the noisy universe, turn the dial to zero, become your own internal choreographic hero. The energy is deafening despite the lack of noise, a supernatural balance of movement and poise. We are locked into this powerful silent groove.
Oh,
You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move.
a completely internal wavelength,
Carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song.
oh, oh.
Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
Feel it in the marrow, let the invisible current flow.
You already know exactly which direction you should go. The acoustics of the soul do not require an amplifier. You can generate your own internal rhythmic fire. Let the pantomime continue, let the shadow dance. Surrender your body to the soundless heavy trance. Shh, just move, no words, silent. We are locked into this powerful silent groove.
Whoa, you do not need to hear
A single thing to simply move. A completely internal wavelength, carrying us along. deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration. Keep swaying, don't speak. The quiet is what we seek. Invisible pulse, hidden beat, dancing softly on the street. A neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid, but cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. are tearing down the old and constructing the new. Concrete, smash it up, riot, disrupt. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Rebel falls, the city quakes. Every single window breaks. Concrete dust in the air. Riot happening everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glaring pixels blinding my tired, overworked retinas. Trapped inside these digital, algorithmic arenas.
The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload.
My identity is reduced to a binary, encrypted code.
Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain.
I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train.
The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did. Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens. The voltage is rising in the underground network hub.
We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club.
The
Processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical
electronic table.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
The biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace. The virtual reality headsets
Are cracking right into, exposing the genuine, unaltered panoramic view. I'm typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog roads. My battery is dead,
but my spirit is fully charged.
the perimeter of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable.
We're flipping over the tyrannical electronic table.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire in beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
Crash the program, delete the oppressive file.
We haven't seen the actual sunshine in a very long while.
Unplug the monitor, smash the glowing interface.
Reclaiming our position in this physical real space.
The bandwidth is choked, the algorithms finally stall.
Whoa, watch the glorious collapse
Of the cybernetic wall.
glitch. System failure. Spark it. Unplug. It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark.
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work.
System down, screens go black.
We are never going back.
Babylon spark, glowing wire.
Set the motherboard on fire.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go!
Static electricity shocking through my veins, running from the ghosts that populate my brains. Everything is spinning, vertigo takes hold. Nothing is exactly how the story was foretold. I am just a hurricane wrapped inside a girl, ready to unleash my fury on the world.
Hey. Movement of the masses gathering outside. Nowhere left for wickedness to run and hide. Chanting for deliverance, marching toward the gate. Overcoming prejudice, conquering the hate. Politicians hiding in their towers made of glass, watching as we mobilize the working lower class.
Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash. Turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash. Raise the decibel, shatter all the glass. This quiet desperation is a thing of the past. It's a soul riot tearing up the town. We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd. It's a soul riot.
wild and unrestrained.
We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Selling out the future that they never controlled, leaving all the vulnerable freezing in the cold. We demand equality, nothing less will do. Building up society entirely anew. United we conquer, divided we fall. Writing our manifesto on the city wall.
Throwing off the apathy, stepping in the fray. We are gonna dictate how we live today. I am spitting venom at the camera lens. This is where the masquerade finally ends. No more polite nods, no more fake smiles. We are walking on the barricades for miles. Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash. Turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash. Raise the decibel, shatter all the glass. This quiet desperation is a thing of the past. It's a soul riot tearing up the town. We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd. It's a soul riot.
wild and unrestrained.
We won't stop until our liberty is gained. charting prices across the bustling square. A wonderfully chaotic symphony, filling the humid air. Patties are baking, emitting a spicy mouth-watering scent. This is the exact place where my youthful energy is spent. The sound systems are stacked impossibly, dangerously high, pumping massive decibels directly into the Jamaican sky.
The dancehall queens are moving with an unmatched fierce grace. A spectacular celebration occurring all over the place. Jah blesses the island with a deeply infectious loud joy, a dynamic energy that Babylon can never, ever destroy. The taxis are honking, navigating the crowded, busy lanes, while the reggae music rapidly courses through our veins. The temperature is boiling, but the party's just starting. No time for sleeping, absolutely
No time for departing.
Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control.
A deeply cultural,
Incredibly loud awakening of the soul.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful
Energetic,
and
majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a
Precious memory to savor.
oh,
This vibrant Kingston,
is a loud, spectacular thrill.
a non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
The dub plates are spinning on the custom massive turntables. The local selectors are practically mythological fables. We are sipping on sorrel and drinking the finest rum, feeling the intense vibration of the heavy kicks drum. The community gathers to celebrate the gift of existence.
It's a beautiful loud display of our historical persistence. I am wearing my brightest, most extravagant yellow skirt, stomping my sandals aggressively against the Jamaican dirt. The graffiti on the walls tells a story of triumph and pride. There is nowhere better to be, nowhere else I wanna hide. The culinary spices tingle warmly upon my busy tongue. This is the loudest, greatest anthem that we ever sung.
The temperature is boiling,
But the party's just starting.
no time for sleeping, absolutely
No time for departing.
Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control.
A deeply cultural,
Incredibly loud awakening of the soul.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful,
Energetic, majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a
Precious memory to savor. Oh, this vibrant Kingston,
is a loud,
spectacular thrill. A non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
feel the electricity running through the busy avenue. A spectacularly historic city presenting a brand new view. The flavor is spicy, the music is overwhelmingly grand. The absolute crowning jewel of this magnificent land. Jump up, wave your flags, let your enthusiastic voice roar. Kingston is alive, bringing the celebration to your door. More fire,
Dance,
take it higher.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful,
Energetic, sweat is dripping down my forehead, stinging in my eyes. Looking at the yellow hazy filter in the skies.
The asphalt is melting underneath my canvas shoes. I'm paying every penalty,
I'm paying all my dues. The thermostat is climbing past 100 degrees. I am begging for a solitary, cooling summer breeze.
Midday glare is punishing the sinners and the saints, exposing every hypocrite beneath their peeling paints. The crops are dying slowly in the middle of the field, a terrifying famine that the prophecy revealed. Oppressors sitting comfortably in air-conditioned halls, while the fiery judgment of the heavens slowly falls.
Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe, the absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun, there is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run. Scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand, the devastating heat waves swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lies,
Revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
where the riverbed is cracking, turning into dusty clay. The children are too lethargic to even go and play. We pray unto the heavens for a single drop of rain, but only dry and suffocating winds blow through the plain. The furnace of affliction purifies the righteous soul.
Oh, enduring through the climate takes a heavy, heavy toll. My lips are chapped and bleeding, blistered by the noon. I'm hallucinating water, hoping evening catches soon. Mirages on the highway playing tricks upon my brain. I think I'm going crazy, I am going quite insane. The sun is like an interrogator, shining up a lamp, forcing a confession in this sweltering humid camp. Squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe, the absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun, there is absolutely
invisible ripples traveling through the empty space, altering the geometry of this physical place.
I tune my inner dial to a higher frequency, tapping into an unseen cosmic currency.
The atoms in my body start to actively align, connecting to a network fundamentally divine.
Listen closely to the hum residing in the core, opening a previously undiscovered secret door.
A sonic resonance expanding past the stratosphere, making the universe's intentions crystal clear.
We modulate the pitch to reach an elevated zone, singing a chant in a totally unified tone.
Focus the mind, calibrating in a scale. Let the transcendental meditation prevail, right in the wavelength of a positive thought, utilizing the wisdom that the ancients taught.
We are generating a pure vibration, humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud.
An energetic force field radiating from the chest, putting the laws of quantum physics to the test.
Yeah, the pure vibration reorganizes the sound, casting a magnificent and a holy spell.
Strike the tuning fork against the temple bell, drawing up the wisdom from the deepest wishing well.
Aura shining brightly with an ultraviolet hue, revealing a dimensional perspective, totally new.
Harmonizing frequencies to heal the injured brain, washing the subconscious like a sudden cleansing rain.
Floating on a sound wave, levitating off the ground, enveloped entirely by a therapeutic sound.
Chakras spinning wildly in a synchronized ballet, chasing the negative toxic entities away. I am a conduit for the universal song, vibrating powerfully, consistently and strong. Focus the mind, calibrate the inner scale. Let the transcendental meditation prevail, right in the wavelength of a positive thought, utilizing the wisdom that the ancients taught. We are generating a pure vibration, humming so loud,
Piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud.
an energetic force field radiating from the chest, disciples and a tribe. Girl, shine, shading the skin. Rise up, transcend, cycle, no end. We are generating a pure vibration.
Humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud.
An energetic force field radiating from the chest, putting the laws of quantum physics to the test.
Yeah, the pure vibration reorganizes the cell, casting a magnificent and a holy spell.
Feel the hum deep inside. Let the frequency be your guide. Your vibration lift us high, echoing across the sky. The single sound the drone holds a single continuous note until it slowly evaporates. Unlocking the padlock on the iron cage, turning the chapter, writing on a brand new page.
The heavy metallic chains finally hit the ground, making a beautiful and liberating sound.
I am inhaling oxygen so crisp and pure, finding the ultimate intoxicating cure.
Emancipation from the slavery of the mind, leaving the cruel dictation of the past behind.
Walking with shoulders pushed back, standing very proud, shouting out liberty above the roaring crowd.
No more oppression dictating our destiny, claiming the ultimate independence naturally.
Spread out the wings and elevate above the dust, shattering the shackles coated in a heavy rust.
We are the architects of what we choose to be.
Navigating the timeline, sovereign and free. Oh, taste the sweet freedom dropping like a honeydew. A totally unwritten future waiting just for you. Breaking out of the prison of the tyrant's grip, taking a monumental and an epic trip. Yeah, sweet freedom ringing from the highest tower, reclaiming our majesty, reclaiming our power. Crossing the arid desert of the cruel regime, waking up from a terrified, endless dream.
Now we are drinking from a newly bursting spring, hearing the triumphant choir of the angels sing.
Justice has brought the gavel down upon the court, cutting the tyrant's domination very short.
Soaring directly into the stratospheric blue, with a completely unobstructed, gorgeous view.
No longer hiding in the terrifying epic trip. Yeah, sweet freedom, ringing from the highest tower, reclaiming our majesty, reclaiming our power. And an epic trip. Yeah, sweet freedom, ringing from the highest tower, reclaiming our majesty, reclaiming our power.
Fly away home. No more borders, we can roam. Sweet freedom,
taste the grace, smiling upon every face.
Pastel spectrum bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray.
Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd.
I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch.
We're skipping dinner and we already missed our lunch. Jah paints the twilight with a melancholy purple brush, bringing the entire neighborhood into a solemn hush. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light.
Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away,
leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
The amplifier hums with a pathetic lowing drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium completely alone. on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall, watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall.
I unplug the microphone and pack the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual, soft decay, watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
Embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond.
Releasing the tension of this disappearing bond, fading, slipping away, static, no sound, no, no, no. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Signal lost, tape rewinds, leaving all the noise behind. The vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end.
Neon signs flicker above the avenue, painting the pavement in a vibrant purple hue.
The sound system stacks are rattling the window frames, calling out all the local party goers' names.
I feel the tempo grabbing hold of my two hips as the sweet tropical nectar touches on my lips. Select the spinning dub plates on the turntable, mixing the audio as hard as he is able. The bass is dropping heavy in the speaker box, shaking the foundation of the neighborhood blocks. Elders and youths are mingling in the street tonight, bathed in the warmness of the incandescent light.
Leave your anxiety and time inside the island groove, moving to the beat. Feeling the massive energy rushing through the street.
It's a universal language everybody understands, uniting the strangers from a dozen different lands. Yeah, catch the island groove, let the body sway, dancing all your massive frustrations far away. The midnight hour is approaching very fast, but we will make this crazy celebration last.
A symphony of joy echoing down the block, ignoring the ticking of the regulating clock.
Only the heavy bassline and a solitary cowbell remain.
Drop bass, bend knees, feel the warm breeze. Sway left, dip low, watch the crowd go. Get lost inside the island groove, moving to the beat. Feeling the massive energy rushing through the street.
It's a universal language everybody understands, uniting the strangers from a dozen different lands. Yeah, catch the island groove, let the body sway, dancing all your massive frustrations far away. Keep on dancing, do not stop. Sweat is dripping, let it drop. Island groove late at night, everything is feeling right. The music slowly fades out with the DJ siren wailing once more and the crowd cheering in the pathway.
The calendar pages are flying rapidly off the bedroom wall. I am rushing aggressively just to answer the frantic call.
My wristwatch is spinning backward in a dizzying blur.
I barely even remember who we actually were.
Anxiety is mounting as the hourglass empties out, living in a constant
State of chaotic, nagging doubt.
The pendulum swings violently from the left to the right. We are navigating through a severely turbulent night. Centuries of history colliding in a single busy week. The outlook for the immediate future is incredibly bleak. Prophecy unfolds exactly as the ancient scrolls decreed. Humanity is accelerating
At a truly terrifying speed, tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We are racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times, witnessing a series of unprecedented historical crimes.
The era is combusting, the epoch is completely alight.
To chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
The generations clash upon the busy, crowded stage, turning over quickly to a terrifying brand new page. Old empires crumble down into markets experience a catastrophic crash. Jah warns us to remain extremely vigilant and wise as the alarming truth materializes right before our eyes.
I am setting 5 alarms just to keep myself awake, determined to avoid making a fatal careless mistake. The friction of the moment is producing massive heat. People are running frantically across the frantic street. I feel like a time traveler stranded in the wrong year, overwhelmed by a sudden intense wave of sheer fear. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We are racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times, witnessing a series of unprecedented historical crimes. The era is combusting, the epoch is completely alive. The chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
Seize the exact moment before it permanently expires. Jump directly over the chronologic electric wires,
Do not waste a millisecond, look into the past,
because this specific reality
it's never gonna last.
synchronize your watches, brace for the impact.
We're entering the final.
Unbelievable act, tack, 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 tack. Tick tock,
Time is up,
tip it up,
countdown,
0.
tear up. We are surviving somehow in these burning times, witnessing a series of unprecedented historical crimes.
The era is combusting,
The epoch is completely alive. The chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock. Clock is ticking, time is thin.
where does the future begin?
Burning eras fading fast. Nothing in this world will last.
Lunar gravity pulling on the planetary sphere. The undeniable evidence of transformation is here. The water level inches past the designated mark, swallowing the benches in the recreational park.
You cannot negotiate with the ocean's massive swell, ringing the warning of the coastal warning bell.
A paradigm is shifting in the atmosphere today, washing the outdated, crumbling philosophies away.
The barriers we constructed are starting to collapse, erasing the boundaries on the geographical maps.
An epoch is concluding, a brand new era dawns, swamping the meticulously manicured suburban lawn.
Brace yourself against the overwhelming mighty surge.
The old and the new are beginning to converge.
Resistance is entirely, absolutely in vain.
Preparing the vessel for the coming hurricane. Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain. till destruction of the wall.
Nature reclaims the territory stolen by the greed, planting a totally different revolutionary seed.
The floodgates shatter underneath the immense pressure, taking a drastically unprecedented measure.
Floating on the debris of a shattered paradigm, witnessing the pinnacle of this historical time. The current sweeps the arrogance entirely out to sea, establishing a terrifying, awesome equality.
I surrender my control to the overwhelming flood, feeling the adrenaline pumping rapidly in my blood.
Brace yourself against the overwhelming mighty surge.
The old and the new are beginning to converge.
Resistance is entirely, absolutely in vain.
Preparing the vessel for the coming hurricane. Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain, breaking the levee, flooding the entire plain. An unstoppable momentum swelling from the deep, waking the giant that was previously asleep. Yeah, the rising tide rearranges the earthly shore. Nothing will ever be like it was before. Adapt to the aquatic, newly formatted terrain. Learn to navigate the heavily pouring rain. The destruction clears a pathway for a fresh design. An aggressively powerful, beautiful sign. Swell up, crash down, flood the whole town. Nature takes charge, living so low. Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain, breaking the levee, flooding the entire plain. An unstoppable momentum swelling from the deep, waking the giant that was previously asleep. Yeah, the rising tide rearranges the earthly shore. Nothing will ever be like it was before.
It's coming in, it's coming fast. Nothing from the past will last. Rising tide, deep and dark, leaving a permanent, massive mark. Yeah, yeah.
The calendar pages are flying rapidly off the bedroom wall.
I am rushing aggressively just to answer the frantic call.
My wristwatch is spinning backward in a dizzying blur. hourglass empties out.
Living in a constant state of chaotic nagging doubt.
The pendulum swings violently from the left to the right. We are navigating through a severely turbulent night. Centuries of history colliding in a single busy week. The outlook for the immediate future is incredibly bleak. Prophecy unfolds exactly as the ancient scrolls decree.
Humanity is accelerating at a truly terrifying speed. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
Witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the
Burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
The generations clash upon the busy, crowded stage, turning over quickly to a terrifying brand new page. Old empires crumble down into forgotten dusty ash, while the stock markets experience a catastrophic crash. Jah warns us to remain extremely vigilant and wise
As the alarming truth materializes right before our eyes.
I am setting 5 alarms
Just to keep myself awake, determined to avoid making a fatal careless mistake. The friction of the moment is producing massive heat. People are running frantically across the frantic street. I feel like a time traveler, stranded in the wrong year, overwhelmed by a sudden intense wave of sheer fear. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh,
The burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
seize the exact moment before it permanently expires. Jump directly over the chronological electric wires.